Okay, question 10 on this paper. Louise invests X pounds in better investments for 3 years. Sadiq invests X pounds in county bank for 3 years. At the end of 3 years, the value of Louise's investment is 344,605. Work out the value of Sadiq's investment at the end of the 3 years. Now, what does the question tell us? The question tells us that better investments gives you compound interest at 2.5% per annum. Okay. Whereas the county bank says you get 2% in the first 2 years and 3.5% for each year after. Okay. And we've got to try and work out how much Sadiq has got at the end of 3 years. Okay. But notice that both Louise and Sadiq both invested X, the same amount at the start. So the key to this question is knowing how much was it that Louise invested at the start, okay? Because that's going to be the first important step. So here's what we do. We don't know how much Louise invested, but we do know it was at 2.5%, which is 1.025 as a decimal. And it's compound interest, which means it's to the power of 3. So x times by 1.025 cubed equals the 344,605. So we need to divide by this in order to find out what x is. So that divided by that gives us 320,000. So that's how much Louise invested at the start of the 3 years, which means that that is the same amount that Sadiq invested. So let's now look at Sadiq's situation. Sadiq got an interest of 2% for the first 2 years. So that's 320,000 times by 1.02 squared. Notice, because it is 2 years. And then Sadiq gets 3% on the 3rd year. So times by 1.035. So that gives an investment, Sadiq's investment is at a value of 344,580.48. Okay, so that is the answer to the value of Sadiq's investment at the end of those 3 years.